From Tampa Bay's #1 news station, this is Good Day Tampa Bay.
And welcome back. It's 8:30 now, and it is heartless, it's cruel, and it is a crime. Someone left a box full of puppies on the side of the road.
Luckily, somebody found them and took them to the Humane Society of Tampa Bay. And Fox 13's Shayla Reeves tells us it's going to take a lot of work and a lot of money to get these doggies healthy again, right?
You're right, Russell. A lot of work, a lot of money, and a lot of time and care. Right now, I'm here with the folks who are tasked with making sure these puppies get healthy again. And right now, you're seeing just a few of them. There are 8 total, but right now we have 5 of them joining us this morning. And among the folks here that you're seeing is Rachel Lehman. You actually took that call, I understand, when we learned about these puppies. Tell me about that.
I did. So I was covering the front desk, and I received a phone call from a woman who was really distraught, who was saying, you know, I just found these puppies. I know it's pretty late at night. I don't know what to do. They look like they're in rough shape. So I told him to come on in.
And when you say pretty late, what time were we talking about?
She called around 3:30, showed up around 4:45, and we closed around 5. So it was pretty late in the afternoon.
Okay. And tell me about some of the health issues that they're dealing with. What are they're trying to recover from?
So their main, they have Demodex mange, which is what's causing all of this nakedy hair loss. It's really itchy, it's painful, it's uncomfortable. So they're going to scratch, they're going to open up little sores, which can definitely lead to secondary bacterial infections, which is something that we are concerned about. Some of them actually have infections under the skin that have spread towards the bone joints on their back legs. So they're dealing with a lot, and anemic, too.
And I understand just the condition that they were in when they arrived here. They could have been in this shape for weeks. Really?
Absolutely. This is something that takes a while to progress, but at this stage, it's been going on for a long time. And it definitely can get worse than this, but not much. These poor guys have been suffering for a while.
And while we're talking about these puppies today, is this a scenario you see a lot?
We do. Demodex mange is actually really common in the public. We always ask that if you see hair loss, definitely get to your vet, because it starts out small, a small little spot, but untreated can definitely rapidly progress to something as painful and awful as this.
And particularly, though, when we talk about dogs or animals abandoned on the side of the road, is that a scenario that you all see a lot? This is one story that we're telling you about, but you see this from time to time.
Absolutely. Many of the strays or abandoned pets that we have that come in are in rough shape. You know, malnourished, untaken care of. Their immune systems are really bad, so they can manifest things exactly like this.
And we're told it could take about 4 to 6 weeks, I understand, for these puppies to be in a position where they will be adoptable, right?
Absolutely. Yeah, we need to get them better. We need to get them feeling good, being able to be happy and healthy in their new homes. We got to get the skin under control, but they look like they're going to do great.
And last but not least, before we let you go, how will it feel to see these puppies? I see them now, but to know that they are going to be in a position where they can make a full recovery. I know that makes you guys feel good, and I can't imagine how that'll feel when they do.
That feeling is absolutely indescribable. When I first saw them, you know, it's heartbreaking, absolutely. But even on day 2 and 3, they're looking so much happier. Just knowing that in the future they're going to have a full coat of hair and a family that loves them, invaluable.
All right. Thank you so much, Rachel, for your time. And, of course, in this particular case, it was the Good Samaritan who just, didn't just see the box and keep going, but they actually called in and tried to get some help in this case. And we're told these puppies, while they have a few weeks to recover, they are expected again to make a full recovery. So we'll be back coming up in the 9 o'clock hour with another live report, guys. Back to you.
You know, I guess the saddest part about this to me is you can take them, if you don't want them, well, first of all, have them spay and neutered so we don't have this problem. But if you don't want them, take them somewhere. Don't just abandon them to die.
Yeah, and there are resources right here in our community that are able and willing to take in animals if someone's overwhelmed or they don't have a way to feed them or care for them. There are resources here like the Humane Society that can help make sure that they don't end up in a position such as this one, left in a box on the side of the road.
I'm glad somebody got to them and they're going to be okay. Shayla, thank you. Talk later. I get upset about these things.